Busted drive shaft. That's a long outfit. Well, I hope you liked that little clip of the Peterbilt Wrecker pulling that farm tractor. I thought it was interesting. It was something I had never seen before, a big road tow truck pulling a farm tractor down the road. So this video is actually a little bit different than my typical videos, and I got a little story I want to tell. When I first started YouTube, I did it for a couple different reasons. I had a video that kind of went viral and got a lot of views, and as a result I got a pretty good number of subscribers. So I thought I'm really missing out on an opportunity to utilize a platform and have some fun if I don't make these videos, and I really wanted to learn how to make highly edited, well put together videos. So what better way than to force myself to make some content for YouTube? At that time I didn't know what the content was going to look like. All I knew was that I did a lot of excavating projects on the side. I did a lot of DIY stuff, and I was always driving tractors or trucks of some sort. So I came up with the name Dig, Drive, DIY to kind of fully encompass all those things. And that content is always evolving. I never know what I'm going to make because I never know what I'm going to be doing on any given weekend. So here we are now, where I tried to create a video for last week. I really hadn't been working on any projects, so I made a video about my dump trucks and all the dump trucks I've had in the past. Well, as luck would have it, and as technology likes to do, it threw me a curveball. On Wednesday night, as I was finishing up my video that I normally upload on Thursday, my computer completely crashed. It's about 1 in the morning on a Wednesday, actually it's Thursday morning, and I generally finish up on Wednesday night. Well, as luck would have it, I was trying to finish tonight, and my computer completely died. I mean, I can't get it back. After that, I was distraught. I didn't know what to do. I thought, well, I've got a load of dirt to haul on Thursday, the day that I normally upload. I'll just kind of vlog about me hauling this load of dirt, and I'll use my phone, download some software or download an app to make the video and edit it on my phone. And then I'll just make that my video for Thursday, and I'll still get it uploaded. So I tried to do that. I vlogged, I hauled the load of dirt, got it dumped, and that all worked out great. But I was not happy with the way I had filmed myself, and I wasn't happy with what I was saying. So I scrapped that. So I thought, you know what? It won't hurt if I'm 24 hours late. I don't have any visions of somebody sitting around waiting for me to upload content. I know that that's not it. I make these YouTube videos for myself so that I can learn a new skill, and so that I can document a time in my life when I was having a lot of fun and doing a lot of projects, enjoying family, and getting stuff done. So my goal was to upload 1 video a week. If I don't upload something, the only person I'm letting down is myself. I'm not worried about getting all the content up there and making a ton of videos. I'd just be letting myself down. So that's the nature of what this video is. I took a few clips from my phone that I thought were interesting from this past week and decided just to make this short 8 or 10 minute video. That first clip was something I encountered while I was out on the road working. I thought it was cool. This next clip is what I'm going to call a little bit of a subscriber spotlight. We were at a family reunion, and he had spent 4 years restoring this Camaro. I thought it was awesome. So this is my first ever subscriber spotlight. Check out Paul's Camaro that he restored in his barn. You really looked the part with that mohawk. Did you rock on? Bushlight Bandit. We're gonna have too much wind.
Bushlight Bandit. 4.5 year project.
4.5 years?
4.5 years. 4.5 years. All hand painted. 4.5 years. 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 4.5
Cousin Tony's brother. Cousin Tony's been in several videos.
I know, I've seen it. And of course, you gotta have the bush light.
Cooler matches. It's super nice. Good job. Well, I thought he did an awesome job on his car. Way to go, Paul. Hey, and thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, which brings me to my next point, and I wanted to thank the people that have watched and commented and hit that thumbs up button, because the only real reciprocation you get from doing these YouTube videos is the comments you get and the thumbs up that you get. The views are great, but the views are not a good judge of whether or not you're doing a good job, because people can click on it and watch for 10 seconds and click off of it and it still counts as a view. So I appreciate those of you that have taken the time to comment and give me some feedback. I run into people once in a while, my relatives mainly, or friends, that say, hey, I've watched your videos and I really enjoy them, and that's a good feeling too. So if you're inclined and you like these videos, you like what I've been doing, this is obviously something different, but let me know about it. Maybe I can use this video to take an opportunity to say, hey, if you're watching this, if you've been subscribing and watching every week, then let me know down in the comments, and I really appreciate it. I'll respond to every comment. So I thought, you know, as I was looking through my phone for stuff that I could upload for a video this week, I had another thing that happened that I thought was pretty entertaining. So this would fall into the DIY category. This is DIY pest removal. We had a raccoon that made a house where we didn't want him to be living, and so check this out. I got rid of a raccoon with the help of my daughters.
I'm ready to dart out of the door.
So I'm pretty sure there's a raccoon in the pan up here.
Can I go get a net real quick?
A net?
And myself?
Here we go. You ready?
No, get ready to run.
Don't block the door.
He's in there. Now what?
Do you want me to get a cage or something?
Stay away from the door, girls, so Daddy can get out.
Oh, he's in there already. He's having
I thought you told me it was a little tiny thing.
Well, the one was tiny, but I need somebody to hold that other side.
Is there a whole family?
Hold the pan. Okay, hold the bottom of the pan. Okay.
You can't hold it all the way.
There. Now I got it.
Okay, there you go.
Now, what do we do with them?
Here, I'll go get a net just in case.
Oh, normally I would not have flip-flops on for this kind of job.
Or ever. What do you wear them about twice a year?
I wear flip-flops twice a year while I'm wrangling raccoons.
Shouldn't we shut the door in the blockhouse so it doesn't just run into the blockhouse?
That's a great idea, Eva. You
Here,
smelled
give
it.
the phone to Ella.
What?
Come
No.
over here and look inside the hole. I want to make sure it's a raccoon. It could be kitty. We don't know.
That's true.
It could be the cat. And she's like freaking out. Like, what is going on?
Can you see what's that?
Yep, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. It's too dark to see. No, he's big. He's huge.
He's not huge.
Almost as big as
He's been living in the blockhouse for 2 or 3 days. You little rascal.
stinker buns. Different.
Let's go find a new home for our raccoon friend, all right? Ella, what you drinking? Is that just a koozie? Okay.
Goodness.
All right. Okay, we made it back to the woods.
Mommy, we have a chair to jump on this time.
We're gonna see if we can release this guy into the woods. He's not very big. Stay back. He still could bite you.
See?
But he's cute.
Stay back. Okay. It's time to go into the woods. There you go.
Bye, little guy. You're adorable.
All right. He can go find new friends in the woods now. And not live in our block building anymore. All right.
I can still hear him.
That was the adventure for today.
Look at Ella's shirt.
All good in the woods. I guess so. He can live a happy life now in the woods and not in our blockhouse.
Thank goodness he is gone.
Right, Bank Kara?